Alright, let's talk e-bikes. I used to think they were for lazy people, until I rode one for a month. They make everyday cycling actually practical. We've tested e-bikes for years, riding thousands of miles in real-world conditions. Today, I'm breaking down the 8 best e-bikes of 2026, from budget commuters to car-replacing cargo bikes. Let's dive in. Starting at number 8, we've got the Troxus Trax LT, the best suburban commuter e-bike. Troxus is quickly building a reputation for excellent value and strong customer support, thanks to its fast-growing nationwide dealer network. They're one of the few direct-to-consumer brands combining low online pricing with in-person service from dealers. The Trax LT stands out as great value for suburban commuters and weekend adventurers. It comes equipped with the essentials: lights, fenders, a rear rack, and even an optional battery extender pack. Wide, semi-slick tires and a suspension fork handle everything from rough pavement to cinder bike paths. The back-swept handlebar, mounted on an adjustable stem, puts the grips closer to you for a comfortable, upright position that can be fine-tuned to your preference. This is a Class 2 e-bike with pedal assist up to 20 miles per hour and a thumb throttle that lets you cruise without pedaling once you're moving. If you need more power, longer range, and higher speeds, consider stepping up to the Trax Plus. At number 7, we've got the Aventon Abound LR, the best value cargo bike. The Abound LR is a rare $2,000 cargo e-bike that doesn't feel like a compromise. It's built to handle daily life, daycare drop-offs, grocery runs, commuting, without demanding the premium mid-drive price of competitors. And it rides with more polish than the spec sheet suggests. This is a great option for families and utility-minded riders who want a full-length longtail that can handle kids, panniers, and weekly grocery shops without stretching the budget. It's ideal if you value comfort and stability over top-end speed. Compared to other e-cargo bikes, it feels more polished than budget longtails like the Lectric Expedition 2.0 and Rad Power's Radwagon 5. But it costs far less than premium mid-drive cargo rigs from Tern, Cannondale, and Trek. If you're thinking about replacing short car trips with a cargo bike but don't want to spend $4,000 plus, the Abound LR is an excellent choice. Coming in at number 6 is the Lectric One e-bike, the best commuter e-bike. A big reason to consider the One is its pinion drivetrain. The German brand manufactures high-end, fully enclosed gearbox units, like internally geared hubs except mounted at the bottom bracket. Pinion products are typically found on pricey niche bicycles, so seeing this system on a $2,400 commuter e-bike is exciting, especially since it's usually reserved for bikes triple that price. We were impressed with the pinion system's smooth feel and precision, along with Lectric's hub motor in testing. The improved cadence sensor was better than others, though it was still very much a cadence sensor. Like most cadence sensor-equipped bikes, the One feels slightly disconnected from the motor. Still, it didn't take long to get used to how the One delivers motor assist. This is an ideal option for riders who want a dependable, low-maintenance, all-weather commuter bike with bells and whistles that usually cost much more. At number 5, we've got the Aventon Soltera 2.5, the best cheap e-bike. This relatively affordable 7-speed model delivers simplicity and style that's tough to beat. And it's even better than the original version, thanks to hydraulic disc brakes. Push the throttle to get started, and the brushless hub motor kicks in, assisting gently as you begin pedaling. Along with disc brakes, the Soltera features integrated lights and turn signals. The battery is hidden in the frame, a surprising feature compared to the bolt-on vibe of many bikes in this price range. Best for smoother roads and bike paths, the Soltera delivers the essential features a city rider needs in a strikingly light 46-pound package. That's genuinely light for an e-bike. Many weigh 60+ pounds. If you're new to e-bikes and don't want to spend a fortune, or you just want something simple and stylish for city riding, the Soltera 2.5 is an excellent entry point. Coming in at number 4 is the Aventon Adventure 3, the best fat tire e-bike. Compared to earlier iterations of the Adventure, the third-generation model rides more smoothly and feels more like a premium bike without the high price tag. Aventon's new torque sensor allows more control over the acceleration of the 750-watt rear hub motor. Lighter weight testers found earlier models had too much torque, but this Adventure remedied that fault. Additional features include a new head unit interface, integrated turn signals, a front light, a rear rack, and fenders for keeping clean. The Adventure 3 is an excellent fat tire e-bike for commuters, especially on snowy days and gravel pathways. Off-roading, it excels on double-track trails and cinder paths. Aventon recently launched the Adventure M, a new mid-drive version of its popular Adventure. It keeps the same big, burly character but adds a more premium feel, a smoother and more powerful motor, and an upgraded drivetrain. At number 3, we've got the Cannondale Adventure Neo Allroad EQ, the best do-it-all e-bike. This is a great pick if you're not sure where your riding will take you. The EQ in its name stands for equipped, meaning the bike comes standard with a rack, fenders, lights, and a kickstand. And true to its name, the Adventure Neo is ready to go anywhere with 2.6-inch width knobby tires. Powered by a 250-watt Bafang hub motor and a 418 watt-hour semi-integrated battery, the Neo has a 47-mile claimed range on a single charge. Since it only uses a 250-watt motor, this bike has a little less pep than some competitors. However, that's actually a good feature for some riders. Higher power e-bikes with lots of torque can be harder to control in some situations. Plus, if you buy through REI.com, you can have it shipped to your nearest REI location for professional assembly with in-store or curbside pickup. You also get 1 year of free adjustments. This makes it great for folks who aren't confident with assembly or would rather leave it to the pros. At number 2, we've got the Lectric XP4, the best folding e-bike. The XP4 is a striking e-folder with 3-inch wide tires on 20-inch wheels and an industrial-styled forged aluminum frame. The battery is integrated into the frame, powering a 500-watt hub motor with 55 Newton-meters of torque. This gives the XP4 up to 50 miles of claimed range. Optional upgrades include a 750-watt motor and a larger battery. These bump the range to a claimed 85 miles. That's genuinely impressive for a folding bike. An 8-speed drivetrain provides gearing for varied terrain, and there's a throttle to let you zip along pedal-free. It includes a 50mm travel suspension fork and a large LCD screen. The folding design is perfect for people with limited storage space, those who need to combine biking with public transit, or anyone who wants to throw an e-bike in their car trunk for trips. At this price point with these features, the XP4 is an excellent folding option. And that brings us to number 1, the best overall e-bike, the Aventon Level 3. Until recently, the Aventon Level 2 was our best overall e-bike. It reigned for 2.5 years, and judging by the number of level models we see on roads, bike paths, and rail trails, many riders are fans of Aventon's highly functional and sharply priced commuter e-bike. However, Level 3 now claims the title. Aventon's updates focus largely on comfort, aesthetics, and usability. Some changes are quite visible, while others, like the electronic wheel lock, are almost entirely hidden. The 3rd-gen level receives 2 notable rider comfort updates compared to the Level 2. One is a suspension seat post to smooth the ride and add cushion. The other is an adjustable rise stem with up to 90 degrees of angle adjustment. For most riders who want a versatile, well-equipped commuter e-bike with modern features and excellent value, the Aventon Level 3 is the best choice in 2026. And that's it. The 8 best e-bikes of 2026, from budget commuters to cargo bikes that can replace your car. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a comment if you already ride an e-bike or plan to get one. Catch you in the next one.